The buzzwords during this debate: fit and proper. Hlophe was found guilty of misconduct by the JSC and Parliament voted on his impeachment last year. The question now is whether he should serve on the commission as nominated by his party.
The attempt to erode the will of the people by dictating to the MKP which of its preferred candidates are to be designated to the JSC is constitutionally repulsive.
They were supported by a few other parties.
Let's respect the fact that a certain number of people in South Africa have voted for uMkhonto as a party and have designated Dr. Hlophe to become a member of parliament.
There is nothing that precludes Dr. John Hlophe from representing Parliament. The National Assembly has always followed the principle of allowing parties to decide.
The streets have spoken. They want the Honourable Sheikh Hlophe to serve on that commission. The people shall govern. This is a people's parliament. Al-Jamaa supports the nomination.
The DA was the first to register its objection.
Applicants to be interviewed by the Judicial Services Commission going forward will object and apply for the recusal of Dr. Hlophe on the basis the finding of gross misconduct renders him unfit to serve on a body that is determined to fitness, that is to determine the fitness and the propriety of others.
Dr. Hlophe is also the first judge to have been removed from office. And that cannot be ignored. That cannot be ignored.
I hold the view that as Build One South Africa, we stood up and we said we want a particular level of leadership and we need to be able to endorse that view. Therefore, we cannot support the decision.
Our view as the ANC is that notwithstanding the concern that has been raised by the DA on the Hlophe matter, we want to suggest that the House should not take a position unless it has clarified its own rules where there's a lacuna or there's a gap on our rules, as well as the Constitution, so that when we take a position, it does not just become a political position.
Other MPs seconded to the JSC are ANC MP Mulapi Lekhanyane, ANC MP Fatima Hassan, DA MP Advocate Glenys Breitenbach, EFF leader Julius Malema, and Action SA MP Ethel Trollip. Zelene Merrington, SABC News, Parliament.